Tell me what's going on in the racing world.
We've got, we're going back to Camry. We're going to have red Camrys next year. And,
Pretty red?
Pretty red. That's kind of my favorite color. But I think that's Toyota's favorite color. But we're going to have Connor Hall driving. He's NASCAR's champion, 23 champion this year. And he's going to drive for us this next year. And we're going to run a full schedule. And big thing, we're going to run for the championship in the Cars Tour. That's no easy feat. You know, we've won it 3 times and looking for a 4th one.
Right.
And maybe a grandfather clock on top.
Right. Got pretty close this year, didn't you?
Yeah, I got close. We've been struggling for about a year and a half with what we've been doing, and we've kind of got our act together and getting ready. You know, being prepared to do this, you got to get prepared now to start in February to run the season. So we're working hard, new cars, and putting those Camry bodies on and get prepared and get this new driver all saddled up.
Bringing Toyota in, will it be helpful?
I think so. I mean, it's a, you know, it's kind of the yin and the yang of that series. You know, if Dale Earnhardt and his Camaras, we have to have, you know, we just have to have that yang. We have to have a red Camaro, I mean, a red Camry in there running.
Let me ask you, I mean, do they help you with, I mean, some financing? Do they help you with some advice too?
Well, that too, and you know, and we'll have to do some PR work for them, but in turn they do some things, you know, for us. So it's doesn't hurt to be a Toyota dealer, you know.
There you go. You know, the car manufacturers, I mean, have always been into racing, especially Toyota, because it really helped them kind of become American.
Well, what the thing about it does, you know, with the Cars Tour being so popular now, you know, we'll have from 3,000 to 7,000 people in the stands, you know, for these Cars Tour races. And then we, with Flow Racing, you know, it'll bring another, on the Saturday night races, it'll bring another 15,000 watching. Then they're telling me, you know, with the views, you know, they'll have, you know, over 100,000 people view that race, you know, in the next period of 2 weeks. So it's you know, it's getting pretty popular, and it's probably it's the most competitive racing series in the United States right now. I mean, you know, we're bringing in, you know, Dale Earnhardt Jr., Kevin Harvick, Jeff Burton, Justin Marks, and they're bringing in, you know, their cars and people. You know, it's going to be a feeder series to their programs.
All right, can Nelson Motorsports hang?
Well, I think so. I mean, it's going to be, you know, the thing about it is just like me in the car business and like it's always been. You know, I've kind of outworked everybody. I mean, I don't know. I get up early and go to bed late, and that's all I think about. Just, you know, how I could be better.